Hi everyone, and welcome to tonight's Boys from the Baltic Star. It's Saturday night, and on Saturday we like to drag along a dear friend of the channel or two, and we play a wonderful game with them. And tonight is a night like any other because we have that. We have someone who two of our number would see as a dear friend, and I hate them.
Oh,
oh,
you sweetheart.
oh. we we are playing tonight a game called The Villagers, which we've been playing for a while now. It's a game that we three of us created, and one of them is trying to pick apart and ruin, which is good for our understanding of the game. And we're very proud of the game because it is such a niche game that most people in the role playing circle could not care less about it. But it's important to us. For anyone that's watched Midsummer Murders or Miss Marple, maybe a touch of Poirot, maybe enjoyed Hot Fuzz perhaps, this is the game for you. And we're enjoying it. And we're having a wonderful time. And maybe tonight, we're getting quite close to the end, you know. I'm looking at the in-game timer, and our dear heroes are running out of time. So if it's not tonight, oh, I don't know when it will be. And we're going to give
We're,
them maybe. Oh, it's getting close. I suppose. Are you feeling confident? You're about to say
mm.
something. Is that
Oh
confidence
yeah, and I
leaking
know who
out?
it is. It's fine.
Is that is that just you couldn't keep the confidence in any longer?
I I'm good at what I do.
Wow. Well, 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 well,
Well,
well,
well.
Well,
well.
for anyone new tuning in, this is pretty much standard fare.
I'm all red now.
For full
Laughing.
transparency,
You're just taking the higher ground all of a sudden. Well, Ewan. Well, indeed.
don't you well me.
We're gonna. I don't know. I didn't ask how long they were gonna play before we started. I don't know, like an hour. I don't know. 2 hours, an hour and 40. I don't know, something like that. Is that okay
2 hours
with
in game time, so probably like 3 weeks.
Yeah, exactly. We're gonna play till next Thursday. We might take a break at some point if someone's bladder just fails badly. Just keep up with us, dear friends. Just keep up. If it's your first time, are you still here? If you are, you're welcome to stay for as long as you want. Click on the red sun, spend some points. We've turned off most of the stuff. There's some noisy things. Just make some noise. Here's a good one.
I knew you'd use that one.
A roaring, lizardy Beastie Boys. That is a terrifying concept.
It confuses the automatic AI that tries to pick up for us using music without paying the Beastie Boys their royalties.
That's good. Very cleverly done. Ben's not off, he will drink. It is indeed. Ben's not off. As we play Traveller most Fridays, Ben does have to spend at least half of the weekend GMing, refereeing. So it's quite nice on a Saturday when he does get a night off and he can drink.
Oh.
Extensively.
I was going to say, he can drink has two meanings at least. He will drink. So yeah, so again, this is us. This is what we're doing. Introduce some people and we'll play, I guess. My name's Luke. Hello, I'm in the bottom right-hand corner, and I'm already regretting many life choices.
You usually do when you hang out with me.
It's not just you, to be honest.
I mean, one of your life choices is living in a different country, so.
Well, that's true. I've never considered it a life. Actually, I have lived in another country and another country, so I guess maybe it is a choice. But now that I know that I could potentially live in the same country as you, maybe it is a life choice that I'm not.
Well, I mean, I don't recommend it.
What, living in the same country as you?
Not specifically that it's the same country as me. But, it's not a great place at the moment.
No, I've heard that. I have heard that. You know, we're not exactly king of the castle right now either, to be honest. But you know, I'll live in any country where someone lives down the road from me wearing the same jumper that Ewan's wearing. Quite frankly.
I think the biggest sign of the times for me right now is that some of my wealthier customers have changed what news channel they're listening to during the day. Like the channel has changed, and it's weird.
Am I speaking to Sparrow right now, or am I speaking to 70-year-old Bob?
Look, we all drink from the same well. All right.
Well,
Well,
Yes.
oh my goodness! Right, left. Look, bottom left, everyone. Well, not totally bottom left, but bottom left of me. He's a man with a jumper. It's Ewan. Good evening, Ewan. How are you?
hello. I'm good, thanks. I'm good. I'm excited for us to solve some kind of murder tonight, maybe.
Not just any kind of
Possibly.
murder, a very specific murder.
It's true. It's true. The murder of a Morris dancer.
Do you have your suspicions over who did it?
Yes, I do.
Are you correct in your
Shall we just-
suspicions?
I'm pretty sure I am.
We could cut out 2.5 hours here if you just tell me who you think did it.
Who I think did it.
Yeah.
I'm pretty certain it is the heinous Phyllis Chumley.
That's because you had a falling out with her.
There were,
This is a personal
it's
vendetta.
entirely not my fault.
You left your plastic little booties on her roof. In a fit of
After we had a falling out.
petulance.
Yes, it's true.
Well, I say you. It was your character. Why didn't you tell us who your character is? Maybe people can
It
understand
was-
why he's so petulant.
It was indeed. It was the petulant Arthur McBride, gamekeeper from down on the island. Former Scotsman, still is a Scotsman.
Former
Uh,
Scotsman.
but living now in the villages with his beloved pet beagle named Thistle. He likes a little bit of metal detectoring down on the beaches after he's finished looking after the land and the animals and his gamekeeping duties for the day. And he does enjoy wearing his kilt, of course. Traditional family McBride tartan and heavy neck woolwear, especially on hot days like today.
That's true. What is it that the young children of Southbourne shout at him as he walks past every morning?
It's normally oi,
Uh,
followed by other things, I'm sure, but he doesn't really pay too much attention. Not after the oi.
he's too busy to pay heed to such youthful nonsense.
Indeed, he's happy in his own little world with his own little pet dog, wandering through the enchanting nature of the villages.
Speaking of someone else who lives in an enchanted village, it's the smartest man you could ever hope to meet. It's Ben. I'm shrinking down the interest for more gameplay tonight. Hope you all appreciate it, Ben.
I do appreciate it, actually. Yes, it's not only more slimline, unlike me. It feels also oddly more respectful, despite less time being spent on it.
Which one do you prefer, Ben? Do you prefer the Queen of Faversham or the Rose of Faversham?
Oh, the rose. That was quite nice last
This was
night.
very new, and
The rose
you
is
know,
good.
the
Well,
Rose is pretty good.
it's a bit new to me yet, so I don't want to prejudge the issue. However, Queen of Faversham was bestowed upon me by Socks, so it's sort of
It's an honorific title.
it's a bit more special because of that.
All right.
Makes sense.
Queen Bucks. Ben, if you could be any letter in the alphabet, what would you be?
I think I'm going to go with Lambda.
It's a good choice. A traditional choice, a classic choice, I would say.
Yeah.
Uh,
I mean, you didn't specify an alphabet, so I sort of picked one.
No. I wouldn't want to put you. I wouldn't want to limit you in that way. Speaking of letters, why don't you tell us about your character?
Oh, well, letters is in fact a relevant link here. Well done.
Thank you.
It's a good segue. I
Very
appreciate
proud
that.
of myself. So
Yes, Andy Lyon, a local postman. This is hence the letters thing, for which I do congratulate Luke. He's an enthusiast of old telecommunications and ancient computing and analytical machinery. He's actually oddly quite well equipped at sleuthing and snooping, which is probably about right for a postal worker, I think. I mean, he does have access to a bicycle and a bottle opener, and has recently accumulated a bat badge.
He has. Where is he wearing his bat badge?
On his lapel, of course.
Of course. He does give that sort of vibe, to be honest. A lapel badge wearer. Any other badges on that lapel?
Not at the moment, but it is a lapel that sometimes proudly wears a very, very old post office enamel badge.
Oh,
Far too old to still be, relevant.
yes. Speaking of irrelevancy, Sparrow's here. Hey, Sparrows, how are you?
Hey, I'm doing all right. How are you?
All the better for seeing you.
I don't believe you for a second.
No, I'm miserable that you're here.
Oh, it's terrible. You should stop inviting me.
Oh, I know.
And then checking in to make sure I'm going to show up.
I keep falling into that trap every single week of actually wanting you to play. Curse my
It's terrible.
internal. Then I log on
You
a
just
Saturday night
got
and
me
I
on this channel
realise.
to hear about my demon baby. I know.
I know. I didn't make me feel quite sick, to be honest.
So you want to hear about my character?
Yeah, I'd love to hear about your character, please.
Bob Lewis has the sharpest elbows in all three of the
He
villages.
really does.
He's the organ player, and he's a little upset right now that there's an entire club of ladies who he knows who are objecting to the glorious music produced by one of the local churches. What's next? What's next? The organ? The choir? The sermon? He really hasn't had enough to eat today, and he's had a lot to drink, and he's very old. So we better solve this soon.
I think he's he's been carrying around a pint of water all day because he told his wife he would. How much of that water has he actually drunk since 1:30 this afternoon?
Well, I got really dusty on the bus.
Yeah. Sure.
And how many pints has he drunk in the 5.5 hours since we've started investigating?
4 or 5. I don't know. Who
he's-
can say?
Bob is.
If you're
trouble
at the pub,
tomorrow.
you have to have a pint.
It's true. It's true.
It's rude.
I'm
Paying customers only.
I'm just really concerned about Bob right now.
Well, me too.
Well,
It's getting on bedtime.
Because for so many reasons. he could be next on the hit list for all we know. We need to keep an eye on him.
Oh, his wife will just cry.
Oh,
I mean, other people's wives
will
also
cry.
cry when their husbands die, but I think she's
I thought
pretty
you said
upset.
Bob's got
I thought you were going to
reputation.
say when he dies, everyone's
Oh
life
no!
is going to
Oh no! How
Everyone's
dare you? Gossip only.
Gossip.
Gossip. Now, you might find Bob at your house at noon
I hope not.
on a Tuesday, but it'll be in the tea room. I tell you what.
Bob. With that, I suppose we should start the game. Just as the Monkey Tails have turned up, the glorious Monkey Tails. Did I win?
Hey!
Did I win, monkeys? I entered and then I had to leave for the stream. Did I win a prize, or did someone far better than me win it? if anyone was watching beforehand, the Monkey Tales are brilliant. They just had a fantastic stream, which I think each of us dropped in on when we could. They are amazing. Follow them. We love their stuff. They do a whole range of really cool games. They're a lovely bunch of people. Really good pool of really skilled role players and storytellers and GMs. And we love them. And I feel insignificant next to their glory. I make up for it by being mean to Sparrow and using double entendres. So I suppose on that note, we should start. Hippies, huh? Can't live with them. Can't buy a stone dragon with a fake crystal in its claw without them. Still,
I let
Delilah.
Luke be mean to me because it doesn't matter what he says. I don't respect his opinion.
I'm trying to do my intro here. This is. Can we? I'm gonna mute you. You're on your last chance. I have the power here.
You do.
And that even Ben's jumped across the screen now. I can't even do anything tonight. Goodness sake, roll 20, sort it out. Let's try again. Look at this. We've got all these people that have just turned up that expect the highest quality professionalism from us.
That's what they expect from us. It's what
Yes.
they've come to expect from us.
I think you're quite right too. Okay. Hippies, her. Can't live with them. Can't buy a stone dragon with a fake crystal in its claw without them. Still, Delilah Moonbeam had proved to be an incredibly helpful individual for us three sleuths. Church organist and local gossip, Bob Lewis. Postman and shorts enthusiast, Andy Lyon. And Scottish upsetter of locally important elderly women, Arthur McBride. Following a lead from the drunk cougar, Millie LeBonc, the trio had made the taxi ride to Stanton to check in on the parish's premier provider of hemp bags, patchouli oil, and psychedelic bongs. Some excellent questioning and investigation had revealed that Delilah ran regular jewellery making classes, which utilised cyanide in one of its projects. Now, this was extremely interesting, as several hours before, local Morris dancer and campanologist Hugo Carstairs had been found dead, slumped in the Brewer's Tap pub in between performances as part of the Wulfham Bridge Beer Festival. With no signs of struggle or violence, when investigated by DCI Alex Cornwall, our three sleuths had followed an angle of poisoning as part of their own investigations. Their investigations had already taken in Wulfham Bridge and the more bohemian coastal village of St James via the boozy beer bus, as the sleuths had angled away from the Morris dancers towards Carstairs' bell-ringing habits and the well-to-do ladies who do coffee evenings in St James. These investigations, indeed, seemed to focus in even further after the cheery chat with Delilah Moonbeam, as she revealed that her current jewellery course included coffee evening groupers Cherie Wayne, Millie LeBonc, Catherine Staples, also deep in the WI, as well as Millie's Morris dancer-loving daughter Sylvie, and campanologist Carmen Pillows. It appears that the sleuths have their final shortlist of suspects, especially as Delilah discovered that a vial of cyanide was missing. So, with time running out before DCI Cornwall has to hand the investigation over to the police station outside of the parish, the sleuths have jumped back into the taxi and piled out onto the streets where it all began, Wulfham Bridge. The ceremonial Lord of the Hops is alight beside the ancient Rupes Road. A crowd of drunkards is enjoying the generic local cover band, murdering the Fratelli's Chelsea Dagger, and we're just 2.5 hours away from the investigation being handed over to the out-of-town police. It is 9 p.m. The murderer is still on the loose. And Trousers of Doom, we wrote this system over the last year and a half, Ben, Ewan and myself. Our plan is to play through some things and make it available for people to play. If ever you've watched Midsummer Murders or Hot Fuzz or something like that, it is an homage to such things. So I hope you enjoy the taste of it this evening. So, here you are on the map. You've come up on the Rupes. You're pretty close to that big tree just to the south of the Brewer's Tap, which of course is closed. It is taped off. Just to the right of that, you have the burning wicker figure, the ceremonial Lord of the Hops, and there is a stage with the cover band playing. There's a big crowd around these parts. There's still the crowds coming to and fro down the road. The beer festival is still very much going. It will be for a few more hours. And it is still warm. It's still 25 degrees, which in England without AC is pretty good. The taxi driver holds out their device to blip someone's card. If anyone's willing to take it.
Yes, I'll do that. No problem.
Cool. She nods, smiles. Remember, she's half stoned from when you left her in Stanton. And she zigzags her way between walking merrymakers up to the north through Wulfham Bridge.
So, we need a plan.
Yep.
We do. We do.
I feel like I've done the hard part, saying we need a plan.
Well done. Well done. We have a list
We do
of
have a
names,
list.
suspects.
Um,
I'm reasonably confident, and correct me if I'm wrong, that we can cross Millie off of the list.
I would tend to agree, since she
Yes.
gave us the tip.
And depending on the relationship with her daughter, potentially Sylvie as well. Bob, you don't know any gossip about? Is there any, beef there?
I'm almost certain this is Cherie, so no.
Okay. So that's good news.
We can
I
also
suppose
cross
the
off his
next-
fellow campanologist.
Oh, are you sure about that?
Uh-huh.
Just because
What's that?
What I'm sorry, I can't hear you over this.
I know.
What if he was on the bell that she really wanted to, she aspired to be pulling, and she thought she'd see away with him. Do you not think there's any possibility that it could have been Carmen?
I mean, if you want to spend that time, we have 2.5 hours left.
Okay. Yeah,
We
I
have
appreciate
kind
that.
of spent all day on this one motivation.
Carmen is I mean, we haven't had the opportunity yet to really look into her, have we?
Mm-hmm.
No.
It's worth at least trying.
Why not?
I mean, we could split if you want to make more efficient use of our time.
Oh, Bob wobbles on his feet when you say split.
Maybe we should stick together. Okay, let's make it quick. I'm sure we can.
Okay, so let's
Is there,
go.
unless there's anyone else is there anyone else we want to speak to? Are there any other campanologists we know that we could check in about their relationship and see if they're friends? Then got nothing to worry about, I guess. What's the other plan? Where are we going other than that?
Well, we haven't had the opportunity to take a look at Fletcham, but very little is leading us there, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
So I think it would be a waste of time at the moment to go that way. But it's not impossible. I think we have to visit the B&B first, have a chat with whoever we find there, because you never know. It could be a guest.
Okay.
Okay, let's go.
All right. Given where we are, we can swing past somewhere that's offering beer, right?
Absolutely. Although the brewer's tap has sadly been closed, um, all the way along the north to south road, especially, there are lots of stalls offering beers and ciders and foods. And I think you've ended up with a bottle opener from there earlier in the day.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, you do have Cafe Olay, which is serving booze into glasses. So yeah, you can easily stop by, uh, fill up your glasses with anything you want, really.
Well, with some natural brand loyalty, I'm going to stop at a stall outside the post office
Oh well, of course.
and pick up a beer and make a throwaway comment to the effect that the post office should always have one of these outside it.
Nice. Your mate Bill is outside there drinking. He gives you a wink and a punch on the shoulder. He's happy that you're there.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm very, very pleased to be standing here with beer in my hand.
Andy, how did you get out of work today, Andy? I had to do a whole round of the parish today.
Well, it's a long story, but I didn't exactly get out of work.
No, you had to send some of the old packages down Stanton Way, maybe across into the islands.
I know it's ridiculous to say this given that we're sort of government employees, but I don't really have time to explain at the moment. I actually have something I need to be doing.
What's you on a drinking night?
I know it's horrendous, isn't it? It's it is awful when responsibilities get in the way of drink.
I'll tell you what, Andy. Why don't I buy yours and I'll buy your friends too?
Oh, it's very, very decent of you. Thank
That's
you.
all right. He gets you a pint. He'll offer you one as well, Arthur, if you want it.
Yeah, Arthur will. We're stood pretty much outside the post office, right?
You are, yes.
Arthur will say to him, how long have you been here?"
Oh, here.
Drinking here today.
I've been here about 15 minutes. Just got myself a drink. I thought I'd chug a couple down, get two, and then wander off to see the band. I'm not a big fan of the Fratellis. I don't know if you are.
Who? No, not particularly. Okay. I was just wondering whether you'd seen. We were trying to find someone. I was wondering whether you'd seen them. But it would have been earlier today. It would have been just after, maybe around midday, I guess. Don't worry.
No. I was out walking. I was doing my rounds. I like to walk to do my rounds. You would appreciate this, my friend. I could walk 500 miles and then 500 more on my journey. Sort of winks and flicks you the old finger gun.
Mm-hmm.
I've not heard that one before. Very
Well,
good.
why would you? You're
Very
only
good.
Scottish.
He'll raise his glass and shoot a glare over at Andy.
And then Bill looks to you, Bob, and he raises his voice slightly. And how about you? Would you like maybe half a shandy?
Oh, that'd be lovely. Thank you.
Okay.
He shouts back. He covers his ears a little bit.
He sort of nudges to the guy about half a shandy for the old boy. And you guys get the drink, and
Excellent.
Bill manages to get himself another one. He blips his card, and he raises his glass to the three of you. Says in
Thank you. This
in
is
in
this is fuel for
vino
work.
in vino drink.
Let's go with that.
Hmm.
I'll take a swig to have the opportunity to also raise the glass to him,
Hmm.
and then with a little tap on his shoulder of thanks, make my way over the street towards the B&B.
Okay. Perfect time for Ben to drink on his night off.
That's right.
And as Andy taps him on the shoulder, Arthur will reach round and try and tap him on the other shoulder, and then scoot off.
Just to
he looks in the
confuse
other
what's
direction.
going on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just to see how many he's had.
He's not had many, but he's had them very quickly.
Yes.
And the dangerous approach.
That's
The danger of
unusual.
working on
He's a postman. He doesn't do anything very quickly.
I've run from angry dogs.
It's the only exercise he gets.
It truly is. He is wearing shorts, of course, but then it is the summer, but he would have been in December, as he should be. You make your way across Riverside Way. There is no traffic going along that way, especially. That's very much been cordoned off to be pedestrian, and there are people coming and going, and you easily make your way across to Riverside B&B. Now, it is a lovely, large cottage. It's very well presented from the outside. A little bit tired, I suppose. It could do with a bit of love, but it is well presented nonetheless. There is the old wooden sign up there, and it says, the vacancies sign. It says no vacancies, which is unsurprising. It is the B&B in the beer festival for the weekend.
Yeah, if you want to stay someplace nice.
It's exactly that. It's got literally the back door goes out to the river. It is prime position as you're approaching.
As a matter of like habit, of course, Bob is checking out cars, to see if there are any interesting groupings. Does he recognize anybody in the parking lot?
That's very American of you to assume there's a parking lot anywhere.
Everybody walked here.
There's cars,
or sailed.
yeah, that's the way we do things over here. There's generally any cars around this way have been like cones were put out on Friday night, basically like you can't park here for the next weekend. There's a few cars that are going past though, but I'm not even going to make you roll it. There's none that you recognise.
Nothing to talk about on Sunday afternoon.
No good gossip going on. No, like you look in and there's not like Steve Huckleberry in with someone else's wife or anything like that. There's no good gossip, unfortunately.
On Beer Fest night? Wow, all right. Get it together.
It's not like the beer fests of olden days.
No.
There was all sorts of shenanigans.
I like to think that Arthur probably wouldn't have normally noticed Bob having a little check out of the cars, but as Bob's had quite a few and not enough water, he probably
like bending down to look at license plate numbers.
He probably sees what's going on and he has a little look around as well. Any interesting working vehicles parked around? Gamekeeper comes at it from a very different perspective.
I might make you make a roll because we're many minutes in and some people might be watching this for the first time and it's an excuse to make a roll.
What the hell we're doing.
Have we ended up watching a stream where we're going to make a roll to see if there's any interesting working vehicles? Okay, so the way this works is Arthur will get a D10 anyway. A D10 shows that anything is possible to anyone at any time, but unlikely. And then we're going to break it down. It's vehicles. Let's go I'm going down the tractors route. So a D8.
Don't blame you.
A
It's
D8.
time. It's time to tractor.
A time to tractor. D8 for any farming you've got. D6 for any working, and D4 for any tractors, please. And try and hit a 1 or 2 2s, please.
1 or 2 2. Oh, that is good. That's a 1, a 5, and a 7.
Oh, that is good.
Ooh, that's good. What you find is the most interesting working vehicle is one of those sort of farming quad bikes with a trailer on the back.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I wish I had one of those.
Oh, they are good.
Make getting around the island so much easier. Right. Okay. That's all I had.
Okay, well, I'm glad you've added
You know,
something to the stream tonight.
pre-plan. Well, first of all, pre-planning for any high-speed chases that we need in tractors later.
You
on.
never know what's going to happen.
Exactly.
Tractor driving is a skill.
Get a lay of the land before you knock on someone's door to accuse them of murder potentially. That's Arthur's motto.
You know, I haven't done a whole lot of that in my life, accusing people of murder.
No, me neither. To be honest, it's a new hobby. This is a lovely large cottage, very well presented from the outside.
As you see, it's some clear out of towner, because they're wearing a football shirt from a few parishes across. Staggers out of it with a plastic glass in hand and wanders past the three of you straight off to a stall for more beer.
Okay. It implies, therefore, that actually getting inside won't be a challenge. So I'm just going to open the door without knocking, in the hope that what's inside is something akin to a front desk, even if it's in a sort of corner of a room.
You push the door open, and inside you're into a corridor. On the left, there is the main wall. There's let's call it an amateur painting of the local area. Underneath it, there's a narrow table with a rack full of flyers for local and not so local things to do. Wildlife parks, bird sanctuaries, the boat across the island, the whole range of things to do. On the right, you have a glass partition, but it's one of those glass with the little squares, the wire square mesh of glass with all the little squares of glass inside. And if you keep walking past there's a stuffed fox's head, a stuffed seagull potentially, and a stuffed stoat. And then there is indeed a desk to the right, and then you can see some stairs going up to the right of the corridor. Straight ahead, there's a corridor, and then to the left, there's a door with a sign saying lounge.
Okay.
Andy, you might want to take that badge off. Maybe, I'm not sure the whoever lives here has got the utmost worry about owls, bats, and squirrels.
Well, they may not care about everything to do with them, but they're clearly into the preservation of them.
That's funny. I like that. Yes, yeah. From a very different perspective, I assume. Yes.
Yes, it's entirely possible that there's pickled hamster in the kitchen. I have no idea, but this is obviously someone who believes in saving animals in one way or another for posterity, perhaps. Can I sort of crack the door to the lounge and peer inside?
Sorry, I'm just a cough. Hang on, I'm going to mute it. sickness has continued. You can crack the door to the lounge. It's empty at this time of day. There's a TV that's playing to no one. An old episode of The Weakest Link is playing with Anne Robinson.
Okay. I will turn back to the others and say, lounge is empty. What do you think? Kitchen? Where are we likely to find life?
Yeah. Let's head to the kitchen.
Okay. I will wander back looking for the kitchen, effectively.
If you keep heading back, you do indeed come to a sort of a swing door that does appear to be the kitchen door.
I will swing it.
Inside, there appears to be no one, but it's a well-appointed kitchen. There appears to be a large pan bubbling away quite happily to itself, full of some sort of stew, maybe from the smell. It's very nice. Some not yet cooked dumplings have been placed upon a tray, nice size as well, ready to go. And there's some chopped veg looking to be utilized at some point.
Bob, do you want? I feel as though we haven't eaten in a long time. We've had quite a few beers. Would you like a bowl?
Propriety is still in effect, young man. We haven't been invited.
Also,
I'm inviting you.
Can I just point out we don't know if this person is a poisoner yet.
I was trying to figure that out when I gave.
By poisoning me?
If I'm honest.
You're in with them. You and
Cherie. Hopefully not.
Oh, I know I shouldn't have left you alone in that house. Trying to get rid of the organ players too.
Shh. We're still.
I'm gonna call my wife.
Propriety.
Need a ride home.
Propriety.
He's digging his little flip phone out of his pocket, but his hand gets all tangled. I see he's dumped his cup because like he goes to help himself with the other hand. Like this, it's just
Here, let me help you here.
You just gently take the cup from him, I'm assuming. He gets his hand out of his pocket and he just leaves the phone like a raccoon. Calms himself down.
No, I'm only joking. You know what Andy's like. Sometimes I like to just go along with it.
Down on the floor, you do notice 2 Wellington boots.
Well, hopefully I didn't just spill beer into them.
Also full of stew.
And
I was thinking that. The stew cooling in the boots, as is tradition.
Around these parts.
Wrapped around the toes. Look, can I smell the stew?
So I'm a bit excited because Croy's mentioned chill vibes, and we're all into the chill vibes.
Yeah,
Baltic Star. It's something we have a lot in common with our dear friend Croy, the chill vibes. If anyone hasn't ever gone to Croy's channel, and you should, man, he's the best VR. He's the best VR guy there. He's the dad of VR. What a guy he is.
Cozy.
It's so cool. It's who Ewan has based Arthur McBride's accent on.
Oh, don't say that, Corey. That poor man.
You took your cup down a bit too quick, Ewan. I thought I'd nearly get you for a second. The smell of the stew.
Mhm.
Oh, let's have a roll. You know what? It's our game. We're so anti everything that anyone else does for role playing. Let's make a roll for you smelling the stew.
Yes.
Let's go for a D10 because anyone's got a chance of smelling anything.
Especially going around with Bob and Andy.
So you're going to be smelling a lot. Then we're going to take a D8 for farming, D6 for
Okay,
working, and a D4 for crops.
Oh, good.
Oh, thanks, guys. I've done quite well there. I'm very proud of myself.
Yeah, I was wondering if you might go drinking.
Yeah, I was considering drinking. It's not a very booze heavy. There might be a bit of booze in there, but
Yeah, I take your point. If you'd been smelling soup, you'd go drinking.
Yeah, oh, yes, of course you would. Of course, that's the thing about this game. It's so clever. This game we've created.
Yes, that's the word.
Yes.
Okay. That's a 5 and a 1.
Oh, a 1. Oh, that's good for
Doing well
us.
tonight.
I was so used to Traveller last night. I was like, oh, that's terrible. No, 5-1's good for us. You need to hit a 1. You know what? You're quite excited at the smell of this. There appears to be some sort of deer involved in this. Perhaps some venison and maybe some red wine in the stew. It appears that Carmen Pillows has not held back this evening.
This is quite the fancy stew. I don't know whether this is the usual fare at the Riverside B&B, but I'd put good money on that she's entertaining somebody special this evening.
Oh. Who do you think's
Venison stew and dumplings? Yeah.
doing the hunting for her?
Don't
you have to offer us those things?
I'm sure I could find out, but I'll be honest. It's probably a waste of our time at this point.
Oh, we can find out later. That's fine.
We can gossip about it later for sure.
Well, we already have a bright, shining narrative for this evening, so I guess we should move on.
Now, I would like to do something which postmen must have actual expertise in, please.
I dread to think. Opening people's birthday cards and nicking tenors.
Well, not as literal as that level of expertise.
You responded to this as if you're an actual postman taking umbrage.
That was the best bit.
No. I would like to plant my foot next to a Wellington boot.
Oh, please do.
And use that comparison to assess the size. Is this Wellington boot, for example, large enough for a large man, or is it a daintier form of boot?
Oh, what size are your feet?
I'm a postman. All postmen have size 10.5 feet.
How did I know it was 10.5? Oh, because all postmen have them. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're comfortably smaller. You would guess maybe a 5.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. So you can't actually fit that much stew in them, to be fair.
Challenge accepted.
I mean, they are still Wellingtons, so they go up quite a way.
That's true. Yeah, that's true.
And they fit over your shoe, so they're a little bit bigger.
It's not a challenge.
Good game.
I mean, how much can you actually? I don't think you can actually eat as much stew as you can fit into a single Wellington boot, no matter what the size is. Like that's a lot of stew.
Definitely challenge accepted.
You've got about 2 hours and 20 minutes for a murder escape.
Yeah. So I
so start filling the belly.
She's not going anywhere. She's sitting in her house.
Yeah. We've only explored like 2 rooms of this place so far. What I'm looking for, I suppose, if there is such a thing, she's got to have like a place she uses as an office, right? Where a telephone is, where she's got accounts or ledgers or a computer or something.
You did see it as you came in, but you went straight past it.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's by the
Did we have a
desk in the
chance to
hallway.
rifle the mail
There
on
was
the
a
desk?
there was a
We didn't
desk in
do
the
that?
there was a desk in the hallway.
Then we will. Then I will head back to there if I may.
You may.
Arthur will say, I'll catch you up. I won't be long.
Oh, he's a
Stay
secret.
out of that. You didn't pay for it.
He's a secret
And Bob will
strong
follow.
drinker.
Look,
Andy.
remember when you're finished, spray some of that stuff in there before you flush.
You have to do it before you go. You put the coating on the water.
I'm not going. Just go. That's not what I'm doing. It's fine. I
Okay.
can have a look through the bin.
Oh, yes, that makes sense.
Yeah, I'll follow Andy.
Yeah. I'm going to head to that front desk and quickly check out what's there.
Okay, so you're going to do that while Arthur looks for his dinner.
There's an eclair sitting right on top.
No.
I mean,
Okay.
he doesn't have to eat out of Wellington boots. He's capable of eating other kinds of food.
He's on a beautiful part of the island as well. He's got a lovely pub where he lives with fine pasties
Right.
and pickles and things and sausage rolls. He's living the dream out there.
He is indeed. He is indeed. He can smell venison. They're probably about an inch off.
Well, he would,
Not as
because
far as I was going to say.
in the bin there are definitely cut-offs of the venison, but not the carcass, of course, because you've got to make a stock with the leftovers, of course. So,
Indeed.
indeed.
Shall I
It's
go?
got-
Shall you-
I don't know, I'm enjoying this talk about stock.
any weird little glass vials or things familiar to what we saw at Moonbeams that stored cyanide?
How deep are you going? You going fingers? You going wrists? You going elbows?
We've only got 2 hours and 20 minutes. He's going elbow deep.
He's going
Okay.
elbows. Yeah. Let's go. D8, D10 for anything. D8 for sleuthing. D6 for police work.
Police
and
work?
a D4 for
Nice.
evidence.
Good stuff. No, that's a 4, 5, 6.
You
Doesn't work.
you root around, and all you end up with is soggy forearms and some spillages on your kilt and staining of your heavy cable knit.
Oh, that's fine. It's the kilt's in worse. I can always make a new cable knit. He'll wash his arms off in the sink, and shake them, and run to catch up with the others.
The others have made it into the hallway, back to the hallway, back where they walked past earlier, and there is a desk there in sort of the corner at the bottom of the stairs. It's sort of been put aside as a small welcoming area. There is a laptop which is closed. There is some sort of on the wall that you wouldn't be able to see as you came in. There's sort of a schedule, like a calendar schedule for sort of this week. There's a book, a paper book for sort of sign-ins and things like that. There's the old sign-out book when you leave. You know, I've had a lovely time. And
Oh, really? Oh, yes.
yes.
Bob
And
might be
there's-
distracted by that.
And there is a bell. There is a bell that says "ring for service."
Okay. First, I mean, this may not be the final choice, but first thing to go for is the registration book, please.
Okay. Are you looking in general, or are you looking for anything in particular?
I'm looking for who is currently a guest.
I can give you names, but is there anything that you care about with regards to names?
I don't know. I will glance for help towards Bob as I flick to the right, page of the book, kind of thing.
Oh, yes.
And and say something like, help me out here. Any name or connection that we've encountered, like someone's relative or someone's, um, spouse or fiance, anything that crops up.
Right? Is that a roll?
And we'll glance down the list, basically looking for any connection to anyone that we already know in the case.
Okay. There are some names on there. There's Henry P. Whistle.
Henry what Whistle?
P. Whistle.
Okay.
There are Petunia and Clive Winkle.
Mm-hmm.
There's a Roger Meemore.
Okay.
And there's Sally McGuinness.
So, goodness.
With the ones that have done where they've sort of booked him from, you would guess that the man that exited because of his football shirt was probably Roger Meemore.
Okay. I am not aware that any of those names connect to anyone that we've spoken with.
They don't sound familiar.
No. But this is a woman of some status locally. I don't think her idea of a date is going to be wearing a football shirt, which makes me wonder about Henry P. Whistle.
Could you all please roll a D10, D8 sleuthing, D6 snooping, D4 gut feeling, please? All of you.
Okay, can you repeat that? Oh, sleuthing?
D10 sleuthing, snooping, gut feeling.
Okay.
Can I use my boon, please, Luke? My D10
You can if you want.
that I have crossed off on my list, just for
Erase everything down.
I will do indeed.
Oh.
Use it at some point.
Okay.
I like the fact you're rolling it with no idea what you're doing it for, Ewan.
I know, but it's good though, and it paid off. Potentially paid off.
Okay. I had a lot of dice to roll, and it was a marginal, but I did get 2 2s.
Okay, you're all right.
I got 1 2.
You didn't.
I got a 7 and 2 1s.
Oh, you
Really
did.
well tonight.
Well,
Wow.
Whatever.
Put one on your boon, then. You've booned up. Get one on your boon.
Ah,
I also had a 7, 3, 4, and 6 because I had many dice.
Oh my goodness, this is right in your wheelhouse.
it's many dice.
Gut feeling is clearly the way forward for you.
No, we can't do gut feeling. I don't have gut feeling.
The role was not necessarily for what you saw there, but a sense in the space. As you were looking through it, you sensed, I guess, that there was someone at the top of the stairs, but that there was more than just one person around upstairs. You know, when you spend enough time, when you let a space settle, you can sense people in a space, I guess, to some extent, from creaking of floorboards and things like that.
Who are you, Delilah Movement or something?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, man. And when you've taken a hit from the sort of bongs that I've taken, you can sense the future, man. I just need to say,
It's called pattern recognition. It's not a special ability.
I need to sage your corner of our stream, you, and you're bringing a lot of negativity tonight. You can sense there's someone.
Sweating in all that wool.
You can there's someone moving towards the top of the stairs near. They'll be around the corner quite soon. But there's also another couple of people upstairs. So you're not in an empty space, and someone is sort of starting to approach you.
Mhm. Yeah.
Arthur, as he comes up to the other two, will sort of throw his head.
Uh,
towards the stairs
yeah,
and
Bob will kind of like turn around, kind of turn around and like see if you could be pointing to something, or
Yeah,
he's having a hard time like reading at the moment.
I'll sort
apparently.
of straighten myself up and put myself out of direct line of sight for the stairs if possible.
Mhm.
It's very doable.
Oh, have you indicated the stairs as the issue?
Those that
yeah,
rolled
he
a
would
one
have.
sense it.
Oh, yeah. Bob will turn to intersect then. He'll just like, oh well, sounds like internally like sounds like a job for the clumsy old man, and wordlessly kind of like head toward the stairs to talk for a really long time, kind of slow, you know. Justice Cardigan, his duty in this case. I can't see you, so I don't know how you're reacting to that.
Yeah, no, me neither.
Oh, yeah, I'm on the right screen now.
Oh yeah,
It
get
was
on the right screen.
mysterious.
That's mysterious. I never know how to react to Bob. He
This is a
throws
very obviously someone is coming, and
he
we need more
throws me
time.
sideways.
So yeah, his elbow might hit the stairwell on the way up, if that makes you happy.
As you head up, you do see feet appear around the corner. They are a lady's feet of about a size 5, and followed by a face which you would recognise because you play organ at St
Mhm.
Matthew's Catholic Church,
That's true, I do.
and she is a parishioner. It is Carmen Pillows,
Oh, this is someone we're looking for, right?
It is.
the person that owns this B&B that
Yeah.
you are in. In fact, it's no
Oh,
surprise
I
she's
thought
there.
there was another person. Okay. Yes, Carmen Villas. That's who we're looking to talk to currently,
Oh,
but maybe in a minute.
Uh,
That's not what I said out loud. Oh, but yeah, Bob will kind of like take the next couple steps like just a little faster to indicate that he actually does, he wants to get up there, and he'll be like, Carmen, Miss
Bob
Pillows.
has Mr. Lewis, has Mrs. Lewis kicked you out again? Do you need a room for the night?
Oh, I'm all right.
You don't
Just
seem all right. How have you been drinking all afternoon?
I just, it's so hot.
Uh,
It was so hot today, wasn't it?
I'm not surprised that you've got so many layers on, Mr. Lewis. I'm not surprised.
Justice Cardigan again.
You know we're always concerned about you around these parts. It'd be such a shame to see such a man of God be taken by such a combination of heat and alcohol.
Well, I have some new friends. Friends today.
Yeah, that's what you. I know, Mr. Jack and Mr. Daniels.
I don't touch the hard liquor on them.
I know, it touches you.
I've Miss Carmen. I'm feeling a little flustered about these accusations. I think
that-
I thought I was
Well,
coming here
Let's head
to
back
visit
down.
a young
That's fine. Let's-
lovely young lady.
Look. Let's sit down in the lounge. Look, you don't need to come to my rear areas. Let's sit down downstairs and have a nice conversation.
He's going to take a really long time to turn around on the stairs, which I'm assuming, and it's going to be like his arms are going to be, he's definitely going to make this difficult to do quickly so he can like kill some more time.
Your elbows, Mr. Lewis.
Okay, I'm letting the cat out. Yeah, okay, so they will gradually make their way down the stairs back toward the reception area, but he's hoping to have...
Come through to the lounge. Look, if you settle yourself down, I've
Well-
got a cup of tea, I've got water.
Well,
And
I can't stay long.
no, it's okay, it's okay. I've
I just came by to see you.
look,
I thought you might be very
I,
busy
look,
tonight.
no, it's okay. Look, I've got something. I always have Mountain Dew in, specially for you, don't I, my American friend? Now, sit down and
Mountain Dew. Do I look like a teenager? Do I have a gaming
come on.
I
No, take your seat off. Look, ig- ignore the weakest link. It doesn't matter. That's how.
that woman.
Look,
She's
I
so
know.
difficult.
She really is, isn't she? Look,
The music in this show is terrible.
it
It is.
it doesn't stand up to your beautiful organ playing on a
Oh well,
Sunday.
thank you, ma'am. Thank you very. He's got like one of her hands and he's patting it.
And now, what said you here? Have you just have your feet taken you here? Have you just had too many to drink again and didn't know where to go?
I'm just letting these young men here drag me around.
Young man.
I thought I knew what I was doing around noon today, but
Uh,
your stew smells lovely.
who are these devilish men leading you into sin?
Well, it's Andy Lion the postman. You know Andy.
Andy Line the postman.
And
Oh, I know the best knees in the parish for the last 3 years.
oh, did you
I
hear that? She likes her knees.
I voted for you in 2018, Mr. Lyon.
Thank you. It's very kind of you.
And who's this young man with a more interesting dog?
This is Thistle.
Oh, what a lovely boy. Hello, Thistle. And you, young Scotchman.
I'm
Oh, the accusations, they keep rolling.
Bob, shh, keep it down. I'm Hugh Jack, Mr. Jack, if you will.
Hugh, what? Sorry?
Jack.
Hugh Jack.
Hugh Jack.
Hugh Jack.
Yes.
Are you related to Kojak?
No. It's not the first time I've heard that.
Would you like a lollipop?
I think we've lost track of why we're here.
I don't. Look, have you been leading Mr. Lewis astray? He looks confused and dazed.
No,
The man of
Mr.
his-
Lewis has been helping out on a very important objective on behalf of the local constabulary.
She didn't kick me out. See, I'm helpful.
She takes one hand and pats it. Says, "That's right, dear. You just sit here quietly. Enjoy your Mountain Dew. It's okay. You're helpful.
He's not a teenager.
You're very helpful. You're very helpful." She turns back to you, Arthur. Okay, so what can I help you with?
Well, I believe that my good new friend Andy here had some questions.
Oh,
Is that right, Andy?
Postman Andy.
I'm actually going to take a second before I ask a question and just glance at that schedule you said was on the wall.
Mm-hmm.
I assume from the way you described it, it's just going to say something like beer festival today and just events in the diary.
Yeah, the sort of events you'd expect. There's nothing out of the ordinary. It's sort of the names that you saw sort of in the book, like Henry P. Whistle, but you have like HP. So it's much shortened with like a line that shows that he's here for 3 days, and Petunia and Clive Winkle, PCW, they're here for the weekend, and
Yep.
Yeah.
Wobble the knees a little bit. Show her the goods.
So I'm going to turn back to her and say, I assume you've heard about the tragedy that fell earlier today.
I've not heard of any tragedy that's happened today.
That seems
What's
strange, with people coming and going in your establishment.
Yes, I hear a few things. I've been here all day. I don't get to leave my establishment much. I get out maybe 2 times a week, really.
Okay.
The rest of the time I'm in the whole time, and we've had a few in. Most of our clientele left this morning. Mr. Meemore just dropped back in briefly. He was horrifically drunk. Mr. and Mrs. Winkle went out for a while. They've been upstairs for some of the afternoon, getting ready for dinner this evening. But I've not had a chance to leave today, and I've not had much coming in.
Well, then I'm afraid it falls to me to bring you up to date.
Okay.
I'm terribly sorry to have to tell you that I think, to everybody's shock and horror, the brewer's tap has been closed all day.
On beer festival, that's thousands of pounds. Why? That's horrific business. Did they run out of beer again?
Well, I mean, there are theories. Some suggest that the landlord was sampling a little too much of his own materials and forgot to order anything.
Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me.
No, there are those who think that that a local Morris dancer called Hugo Carstairs might have got into some trouble there.
What?
And
No, no,
caused...
what? No, no, not Hugo. No, no, no.
You know the name?
I no, I go bell ringing with him twice a week.
Ah, of course, yes, yeah, that would make sense. But I think the prevailing theory is that it was the murder of Hugo Carstairs that led to the closure.
Sleuthing, police work, interrogate. I guess you're being honest.
Mm-hmm. Sleuthing. Mm-hmm. Police work. Okay. I'm going to use my community local trust.
It does
good.
feel important. Yeah. So
Um,
rub them all out. Rub them all out. Reset.
Yep,
Take whatever you got
Wilco.
to.
So wait a minute. I get moving 2d8, 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 and 1d6.
He's so fancy that way.
Okay.
Don't forget the D10.
Yep.
The most
I'm down
important.
to
of all
4
the
dice with this one, even using the community trust.
Oh.
2, 4, 4, 5.
Oh, not enough. She sort of sits down a little bit. You can't tell whether it's honestly taken back or performative, I suppose.
Mhm.
But she staggers backwards into the sofa. Hugo Carstairs has been murdered.
Yes.
What, who? What, why? That he was loved. Like Morris Johnson's like the second most loved. Why?
Well, we believe that the why will probably be identifiable based on the how.
How?
We think he was poisoned with cyanide. You know, the kind of cyanide that you yourself recently spent a certain amount of time handling.
As you say, handling, she sort of lifts up her hands somewhat, almost like in a daze, I guess. Could you roll a villaging organising church for me, please?
Villaging organizing.
And church. I will let
Ooh.
Bob roll this as well, please.
He is sitting quietly and being a good boy.
Exactly. There's a reason why Bob is rolling this.
Drinking his Mountain Dew.
So
Organizing in church.
villaging, organising, and church.
Okay.
D8, D6.
I'm intrigued
Okay.
by this roll.
Only 3.
8.
I like that sometimes, as a player, it feels good that the role choices that the GM gives you lead. Sometimes you have no idea what they're talking about, and other times you're like, oh, okay. Interesting.
That's good.
Sorry, I had to.
358. 358. Nothing at all.
I have a 1 and a 2.
Wow.
All
Bob,
the church.
it doesn't surprise you as that talk of as she sort of looks at that hands of that. It's very clear to you. You see like a rubber bracelet around her. It's like a "What would Jesus do?" sort of bracelet, and there's a crucifix. And it reminds you in that moment that she's. You've seen her. You've seen her in the church many times, and that.
She enjoys a bit of bell ringing, obviously.
Well, she is a bell ringer.
I know.
This is but murders against the commandments.
It is.
You know that, Mr. Lewis.
Of course.
Murder...
But I wonder,
Mm.
why do you think it might have happened? Do you think you might have reason to be concerned for yourself?
I take the Ten Commandments seriously. The thought of murder, that's abhorrent.
Have you received any threatening letters
Dear-
lately?
I haven't. I haven't had a chance to get my post today. I suppose I was up so early today again for breakfast, and this weekend is such a busy. It's the busiest weekend of the year for me. You know, there's other festivals and things in town, but this weekend I was up early. I helped prepare for breakfast, lunch, and dinner's happening now. You know, we put lunch on the weekend for those that want it, 'cause it's extra money, as it were. You know, and dinners and. I didn't get to see if you. I think there might be some letters on the desk, but I've not had the chance.
Well,
Feel free
except-
if you wish.
Yeah, he'll stagger up out of his seat. He'll put the Mountain Dew that he's not drinking down on the table on a coaster. And he'll shuffle over to the desk to pick up the letters. He'll sort of tap Andy on the shoulder with him as he sits down next to him and hand him some.
Yes, and by all means, we will go through them together.
There's a pile of like 5 or 6. The first 2 are bills, as would not surprise you in a B&B. The third, exactly. Well, he works for the post office, I believe.
Bill's letters.
Bill's letters. There's a couple that are requests for money. She's running a business after all. One, as you open, is quite a thankful letter from a previous someone that stayed, thanking thanking them so
Oh.
much for a delightful. So it's a very nice letter, actually. It's very,
Yeah.
very nice. And the other is just an advert that's been pushed through the door from Peddler's Peloton.
Well, I'm happy to see it.
Yeah, well, why not? It's nice that people stay healthy on a bike.
Well, it's nice that there isn't anything dark lurking in her mail as well. I think that's lovely on such a dark day. Well, I'm glad to see it.
Yeah.
He says.
Well,
as
I'm not happy to see those 2 requests for money.
We never are we?
But we aren't, Mr. Lewis. We aren't.
Can I glance down through the recent entries in the sort of the thank you book? You know, the soft and fuzzy book.
Ah, the soft and fuzzy book. You can. Are you looking for? I can go through it if you want, which involves mostly making some bits up as well. But are you looking for specific names or concepts, or do you just want me to give you fluff?
Well, anything that stands out that references either going to Stanton for a class, saying, thank you for recommending that arts and crafts class at Stanton, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
That would I definitely want to see.
Noise complaints.
But also, if these people in the who are currently staying are all just sort of here for the weekend, here for a few days, then I'd like to see if I can eliminate them by making sure that they weren't around. They weren't staying here also 6 weeks ago or 3 months ago, recently.
I like your thinking. Sleuthing, police work, and evidence. All 3 of you can look. I'm guessing the 3 of you are poring over the book together as Thistle forages around.
What was the last one?
Sleuthing, police work, evidence. Unless you want to suggest otherwise.
No.
Can Arthur actually let those 2 do that and just ask a quick question
You certainly can.
to the lovely Carmen?
Yes, Arthur.
I don't. Might seem strange, but I don't suppose during your jewellery class anybody was acting strangely, paying too much attention to the cyanide, or asking one too many questions about it.
Oh, my jewellery class. How do you know I've been in a jewellery class?
As I say, Bob has been leading a very important and very well led investigation for the majority of the day.
Are you trying to get me in trouble, young man?
I'm trying to help.
It's the jewellery class was difficult. You see, I feel funny about mixing with the hippie element in the parish. And do you know what Delilah Moonbeam's like?
We do.
She spends far too much time chomping on the devil's lettuce for my liking. While her morality is sound, I feel like her grounding is not. But the thing is, this course that I saw advertised in the local newsletter I love the idea of making some jewelry up. Yeah, I don't have a man to buy me jewelry, and I'm so busy usually that to be able to escape and be my own woman and make my own jewelry was quite thrilling. And the only chance I had was to join a group that had already been mostly joined. Delilah said that she would normally have just taken the group as it was, but that she would make an extra space for me, which was very kind of her, to be honest. Very, very, very kind. And I did feel like an outsider. The rest were all friends, and I think one was a daughter of one of the others.
Yes, that's correct.
Mm.
That's exactly what Bob found out earlier.
Oh, boy. He's so smart, isn't he, Mr. Lewis?
He is indeed.
It's such a shame to see him in such a drunken, bedraggled state today.
It's a bit of an act to try and get people to lure them into a false sense of security around.
Like Floyd on France.
But back to the question at hand, I don't suppose anybody paid particular interest, more so than other people, to the to the chemicals that were being used.
Roll for me let's go for villaging, schmoozing, gossip.
Oh,
Schmoozy. Get schmoozy.
I'm using my
You only just earned it.
My last one. I know. Otherwise, it's just a D10. This is not what Arthur does.
He's not a schmoozer.
No. That is 2 2s though.
Well done.
My goodness.
that was very unexpected.
She stops and thinks for a minute, and like it's a serious bit of thinking. She says, the girl, the young girl. It felt to me like she was dragged there by her mother. It's like a mother-daughter bonding thing. She was just there because she needed to be there, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And the mother just seemed like she was there to make something pretty to, and she sort of shudders, to show off her breasts.
Mm-hmm.
It was the other two that showed more interest in everything else around it. Whether it was the cyanide itself, I wouldn't know, but they were the ones that asked questions about much more.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, thanks. Thank you.
Now, for the roll on that book,
Yeah.
I'm afraid I got 2 5s and a 9, so don't worry yourself.
Thank goodness. I totally forgot what you were rolling for, so that's great.
Looking for like repeat names in the.
Well, we don't need to care about that. It's gone from my mind forever.
Yeah, don't need to worry about it because I rolled 2 5s and a 9.
You saw nothing.
Welcome to my rolls. Roll 20 hates me, but it's okay.
Yep. So, are you like I'd really start on dinner. I'm hoping that everyone said they would be back for it. It's a lovely stew. I know it's amazing, isn't it?
Venison, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, the local. I have connections with the local hunt. It's early for them, but the lodge provide for me if needed. So they're very kind. They're very kind for me.
That's very nice of them.
It's very nice. It's out of season, of course, but it's amazing that they can provide. It really helps me save money. I'm one of the only B&Bs in the parish after all, so it's
Indeed.
wonderful that Christian charity can help. But if there's anything else I can help you with, otherwise I really need to start finishing up dinner.
No, I think. Huh?
Well, I'm a strong believer in a woman's intuition, especially a Christian woman such as yourself. If your gut was to tell you, who would your money be on?
My money on what, young man? Well, you're only about 10 years younger than us. She's only 40, 41.
That's very kind of you.
So I'm so used to playing
on-
old ladies. So I've got to get back into not old ladies now.
Oh no, I call everybody young
Uh,
who's younger than me. I'm in my 40s. I get to.
on-
They
on
are
the murder of
though.
people.
Everyone's
They're
so
so
young these days.
They are.
So young.
They don't know anything.
They don't know anything. What do they know?
On the murder of Hugo,
The
the members of the jewellery class
Right, yes.
who gave you,
What, you think someone in the jewelry class did it?
potentially. That's where our current line of investigation is
Oh.
leading us, or Bob's, I should say.
But
We've been doing this all day.
He is very intelligent, Mr. Lewis, but
Indeed.
slightly bedraggled. You two need to look after him. I feel like you've been leading him astray. Good Christian man like him, and there you are, dragging him into the devil's liquids.
It's very important work that we're doing today.
It is
We'll have him
indeed.
smoking cigarettes and marijuana before we know it.
Unless, of course, you approve of murderers going free. I would say that
No, it goes
the means
against.
justifies the ends.
Oh. What? Roll for me again the same. How you can either
Snoozing.
go. I'll give you villaging, schmoozing, gossip, or sleuthing, police work, interrogate. I'll give you either of those two. Because I'm
That's
feeling really generous tonight.
That is very generous of you. I will go for the latter.
Because I'm deep in the wine. Wine brings generosity.
No, that's a 10, 2 4s, and a 5.
10, 2 4s, and 5. Okay.
Yeah, 2 4s, not 2 2s.
Okay.
No 2 2s.
No 2 2s. She thinks she's like.
Might be wearing a kilt, but no 2 2.
No 2 2s. She thinks I couldn't tell you more than I know already. I'm sorry. Look, please.
I can appreciate.
Look, please look after Mr. Lewis. Please see him home safely. I hope you solve the case, but please see him home safely. I don't have space for him to spend the night tonight if his wife kicks him out again.
She would never. I'm a good man. We're gonna catch the murderer.
Arthur leans in very conspiratorially and whispers to her, "What's his wife's name again?"
It's Marjorie.
He sort of
Just
questioningly doesn't quite believe it's true, but nods. Of course.
it has nothing to do with the Fry and Laurie sketch.
You can't miss her. She's always wearing curlers, like rollers at all times.
How dare you?
Now that sounds like. He looks over his shoulder towards Bob. That sounds like gossip, pure gossip to me.
If the milkman's too loud in the morning, she goes out and hits him with a broom.
Luke, how dare you?
Well, I'm sure that's lovely for her and the milkman, but we must. We should be going. We've got things. We've got a deadline.
Yes, we must, I'm afraid. Thank you very much for your help, though.
No, thank you. God bless you all. I hope you find this horrible murderer. What? Poor. Oh, I can't believe that dear Hugo's passed.
Well, he's in a better place now.
He is. in a better
The
place.
brewer's tap.
She cried.
It's closed.
She was mid crossing herself as you said the brewer's tap, and she stops and shoots you a bit of an evil. It must be said. You deserve that evil.
Okay.
Looks
I'm
kinda
perfectly
sheepish.
happy to step outside and leave the angry Christian woman that we've annoyed behind.
You say we.
I can't believe she keeps Mountain Dew, especially for me.
Wow.
It's so inappropriate.
It's
Herring curlers.
I mean it's
In the
so
one of
nice,
those
but so
things
inappropriate.
where it's sort of simultaneously thoughtful and horrific at the same time.
Exactly. It's the perfect combination of both of those things.
Exactly like this guy I know named Luke.
Yeah, it's like somebody who takes the time and trouble to remember to punch you in the face every day.
But she thinks she's being lovely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You.
You walk back out. It's 7:20, and
Clock's a ticking.
the clocks are ticking, and the crowd is still playing. The cover band has moved on. You can hear some maybe a bit of AC/DC being badly played across the way. It's still warm. The sun is still in the sky because it is summer, and it is still only 7:20. And the crowds are still busy, but there's a sea of plastic cups starting to gather on the floor because people are scum, quite frankly.
Mm-hmm.
There's some spilt food, a couple of kebabs on the floor already, some bratwurst, a taco or two that has been discarded on the ground. Some children that things have got a bit too much for them, starting to cry and pull at the sleeves of their mums and dads who are like taking them back home. And we're 2 hours and 10 away from a murderer escaping.
Oh no, we know right where she is.
Oh, okay, that's good.
Okay. Just so we're
The
clear.
way the Arthur will say to the others who the way I see it, we've narrowed it down to two.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, one really.
Shireen.
Yes.
Absolutely. I'm glad we agree. We just have to find some evidence now.
Well, I don't know. Okay.
What?
Oh,
She was
No,
very suspicious. She lied to our faces.
Yes.
There were some time-related inconsistencies to her story.
She's not a fan of bell ringers because they scare off bats.
Mm-hmm.
And the bell ringers next to her place drove her little social circle away from her home.
I mean, it's all very suspicious, but we can investigate some more people because we do actually need evidence.
So where do we find evidence?
Well,
I think we need to find the vial, the missing vial.
that's definitely going to be good news. The other thing I'd very much like to do is, I know it's very much a lower priority, but if we could find out if there's any material at Sherry's place that might imply she was tracking bats in her belfry. Was she, in fact, measuring their decline thanks to bell ringing?
Oh, like a correlation between bell
euphemism?
ringing performances and
Exactly.
bats not being there.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're breaking into Cherie's? Question mark.
That didn't sound like a question mark.
More of an exclamation mark, I would say.
It's certainly a possibility. Yeah. That would probably be my temptation. I mean, we can try knocking first. You understand?
Should we split up? Do we need?
Well,
Well, we need to find that vial.
I was going to say, well, the postman always knocks twice, but yes, we do need potentially to find the vial. Would be
Now that we know what it looks like, it might be at the brewer's tap.
Yes, we do now know exactly what it looks like. So we
Okay, if Thistle could find it.
it's worth a try.
Thistle's good at smelling things.
yeah. I'm not sure how I feel about him getting the scent for cyanide. If I'm honest,
That's not great. So have a sniff of this.
how would we don't have any for him to get that scent.
That is.
We
Did
can
you
train
take
him on
an empty
almonds,
vial from Delilah's?
unless he actually likes
both of
almonds.
those are true. Yeah, okay. That feels accurate.
I mean, literally anything from Delilah's is going to have a scent.
That's true.
Just don't sniff some of it too hard.
There's a lot of incense in that building.
I mean, we might end up accidentally training him to be a drug dog.
I mean, we could find something that smells like incense if Thistle was willing.
I mean, I think my knitwear still smells of incense from the short period of time that we spent in there.
Okay, so we have two tasks right now: find the vial, and maybe with Thistle's help, and find some more evidence. Okay, where do you want to go first?
Well, I'm sorry to say it, but I think we have to head to St. James, don't we?
Yep, back to Charisse.
It seems the logical place to try.
Well, all right.
Wonderful. Right. How are you getting back there?
That's a very good question.
It is 7:25.
How long have we got?
2 hours, 2 hours and 5.
I think it's time we call a cab, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but that'll take at least 20 minutes for it to get here.
Depends. The beer festival's beginning to wind up. There may be one or two lurking in the area to pick up the people and take them home.
Yeah, there's a whole
Well,
maybe
we should try. But I'm just going to put it out there now that I think I've had enough beers where I'm not in this frame of mind where I'd be against commandeering a vehicle.
Is that like a Scottish thing?
Yes, actually it is, but I think it crosses. I think it crosses
I thought
the
that was an
borders
American
as well.
thing.
It's more of a homage to Hollywood and commandeering vehicles. Up north, we use it for just meat.
Mm-hmm.
Generally speaking.
So
Exactly, Cry. It's just a classic Saturday jape.
well, Lister called it strumping for cars, right?
Scrumping for cars.
Yeah.
Scrumping. Thank you.
Scrumping for cars.
If it helps, as you got here in the
Good time,
taxi, the taxi overtook the beer bus. So you know the beer bus is still at least 20 minutes away from coming back again.
Okay, so let's get the taxi. I think we should keep it legal.
There is another way down.
Okay.
I'm not saying it's right. I don't know what my maths is. But...
Even though we intend to commit a crime, to solve a crime, we should minimize the amount of crimes we're going to commit.
I don't know. Ethically, what crime can you make to solve a crime? Anything less than the crime that was committed?
Well, you have to have a
Anything
note
less
from
than
a
murder?
judge
Like, is
in order
GBH
to commit the
okay?
crime that we're about to commit, but we don't have a note from the judge.
The problem is it's not just actually getting the information. It's also that at some point this murderous harridan is going to face justice with any luck. And during that case, it may turn out that any evidence that we can present to the police was gathered highly illegally.
Yeah, that's true. Half 12.
Indeed,
Two,
which
Right, now.
breaking and entering
35,
would be.
5,
However, commandeering a vehicle
8.
would not necessarily be relevant to the case.
So,
Just putting it out there.
Oh, like,
yes,
why don't we try calling the cabin if it doesn't
Listen,
arrive in a satisfying amount of time?
That's a
To be
reasonable.
determined. To be
There you go.
determined.
yeah.
Yes,
Did you say it was about 7:30, something like that?
It's 25 past 7.
25 past 7.
Yeah.
So it's a weekend trip.
There we go.
Do they not operate on more
The
a busier
beef-
schedule for the
Do you want me to look?
festival?
I've got some bits I can load up on the screen if you want.
the beef
Make
line,
it so.
Beef line. I can get the beef line up for you guys.
Wulfham Bridge.
Oh, hang on. We've lost. Oh, we're back. The beef line is there. Bring to front.
Every 90 minutes.
A beef line we get every 90 minutes from 9:38.
No, that's the wrong way around. We need Wulfham Bridge to St James.
Oh,
So
from 8 o'clock onwards.
8:30 or 8:48.
So it's 3 hours. Basically, 3 hours. You could do 11. Then you could do 2, 5, 8. 8 o'clock's your next one, I think.
Yeah, that's not going to be right, is it? Yes.
I think you've fallen into a dark spot for public transport.
No, there'll be one at 8:30 in the evening, and 90 minutes before that we've missed.
Yeah.
Arthur picks up the phone and calls the cab company from before.
Yep.
Goes to his recent
Yep.
phone calls.
We're all over the place.
We are indeed.
It rings. Hey, come merry doll, derry doll, my darling. Like goes the weather wind and the feathered starling. How can we help you?
Yeah, we'd like a cab, please.
On beer festival evening?
Is that a question?
Where are you?
It definitely is beer festival evening. We're currently just outside the Riverside B&B.
Right, roll 2 d20 for me.
D20.
2 d20.
Luke,
That's
What
not
kind
even
of phone
a die
call
in
is
this
this?
game.
Brackets. Roll 2 d20. Oh, sorry, Ben. I missed the thing about having a break. Sorry.
All right.
I was well away. Yeah, you lasted well, mate. I'm glad you fitted the catheter.
I'll roll one twice. It's a 15 and a 20. That doesn't sound good.
It's going to be 35 minutes, I'm afraid.
Luke, I know what you're doing, and
He'll look to the other
enough
two.
of
you
your
and you would have
dice.
teamed up on this.
If you'd have gone 1 and 1, it'd have been 2 minutes away.
Yeah, we'll take it, please.
35 minutes. Very good. What's the name?
The name's Hugh Jack.
Hugh Jack.
Yeah.
You're the 4th Hugh Jack today.
That doesn't sound plausible. I think those other people might have been having you on.
Mm-hmm.
I suppose even if you're taking the mick, there'll be people wanting a taxi. Okay, 8 o'clock. Outside. Outside the Megamart.
What?
Outside the Megamart.
Yeah.
Yeah. I tell you what. Tell them to keep an eye out for 3 people walking down the rupees. We're heading to St James, so we'll just
okay.
continue walking that way, and
Okay.
you can pick us up wherever you see us. One of them's really old and quite drunk. The other one's got shorts on and really nice knees, and the third person has a kilt and a dog.
Oh, what sort of dog?
It's a beagle.
Oh, what's his name?
Thistle.
Oh, Thistle. Oh. Down along Underhill, Thistle.
Exactly.
Okay.
We'll see. Well, not you, but someone in 35 minutes, I guess. We'll look to the other two.
I'll let my driver know you're walking down the Rupes. If there's no one there, we'll pick someone else up.
Perfect. Thanks.
Hey, Dilio.
He'll put the phone back in his pocket. It's going to be 35 minutes for a cab.
All right, let's get this four-wheeler. Let's go.
All right, let's start
You
walking.
can drive it, right?
I mean, the cab
Oh.
was going to drive it, so I assume we could. Arguably, in the state that we're all in.
Yeah, we'll do the whole Waking Dead Divine thing. Let's go.
So what are you after, Bob?
We were gonna steal the ATV, right?
Oh.
Oh, you
now
said
we're
it.
talking. Now
Not
we're talking.
me. Nothing to do with me.
One of the party called a taxi. The other one, well, the postman was just willing to walk it because he's a postman.
35 minutes?
The
Yeah,
old
yeah.
man. Well, old man, it's there.
I've been accused of being drunk
As long as you're not the one
and
driving
being
it,
a
then.
hard liquor drunk. And my
Mhm.
wife is in curlers all the time. I'm a little.
And you're right.
No,
And 60% of the time you're
that
on the
was
sofa
uncalled
or
for.
the B&B. Well, in which case you can give it a go. People don't care who's. There's vehicles, a couple of vehicles. No one's paying attention. It could be yours.
If one
no
of you can
cares.
drive this thing, we will steal it. I do not have the skill.
I have
we're gonna-
tractors.
I would like to
I
point
mean,
out this.
it's essentially a tractor.
I have lockpicking.
Yep. I would like to point out at this point you are all over. I feel I need to say this on Twitch, or we're going to get closed down. This is a role-playing game. Everyone is aware that they are over the limits, and they would not
Both in
do
real
this
life
in real life.
and in the game.
Oh, I'm
But-
not driving.
Yeah. Right. Anyone that fancies it can go farming working tractors if they want to try and get it started.
Well, the way I've been rolling tonight, this is going to go horribly wrong.
No, Andy, you've got this.
We've got 35 minutes and nothing to do with it. So
Yeah,
and if
that's true.
If he doesn't, the other two of you can have a go as well.
Okay, farming working.
You want it to happen so badly.
Okay.
you wanted it.
That gives me a D10 and a D4.
Wow, that's leash.
Okay, come on.
It's impressive that you got to the D4 without the D8 and the D6.
No idea. Because he got the bonus. Because he had a
That's
bad night out, if
seven.
I remember.
That's a 7 and a 1.
Oh, Andy.
Andy, maybe there's something about that youth. Because I think you had that experience where you had to take that tractor home, you steal the tractor so you didn't end up sleeping in a field.
Yes, it was a stat I got during character creation,
Yeah.
despite having nothing in the underlying things.
It was that one evening, and that sort of comes flooding back through your slightly drunken, slightly murder-solving mind. You were able to jab the right thing in the right spot, and you got the engine started, and it roars into life. And as you jump on board, and you motion to the other two to pile into the trailer in the back, you spin it round and head onto the Rupes. It is 7:30, and we're going to
got
finish.
it done.
And we're finishing for the night.
I love that the taxi driver that's coming to pick us up is going to see a drunk old man, a guy in a kilt with a dog, and a guy with some really nice knees screaming the other way in
Well,
a 4x4.
Cardigan flapping in the wind.
it is entirely possible they're not only going to see us, they're going to crash into us.
So, yeah, that's true.
Well, we can go over the fields. That's why we're not stealing a car.
Yeah, I like
Go
it. I
Go
like
into
it.
the. Why not go into the boom hole?
Uh,
Why not? You're in that direction anyway.
Is it an amphibious vehicle?
You could wreck. You
There's
could
only
wreck.
one way to find out.
You could wreck some of these greens on the golf course if you're feeling particularly malicious right now.
True. True.
I
Oh.
feel now that we have to do that.
It's not out of the way, to be fair.
It is literally on the way.
Uh,
Oh,
Wow.
well done, guys. I feel like you've learned a lot. I don't know what you've learned.
Well, we're having a lot of fun, at least.
That's the key. When you're trying to solve a murder, that's the most important thing.
Well, this is just like pigs at a wedding. Like that
Oh.
triumphant run in the rain was very important.
Oh, don't bring that
This
back.
is our
That's one of the most
triumphant run in the
glorious
rain.
moments. Oh, don't. That pig. Oh,
Ties
that
flapping.
finale was honestly, that was emotional.
Oh yeah.
Pig in the wedding was beautiful.
Oh, that was beautiful. This is almost as beautiful.
I know.
Drunkard on a quad bike. In the rain.
But
we
it
can make
doesn't destroy
outrageous.
the chain of custody, so we're okay. That I'm aware of.
Oh, well done, you three. I'm very proud of you. I don't know why, but I'm proud of you.
We've committed a crime and we're about to commit another one.
Exactly. Oh, just a string of crimes.
None of them are murder.
And
Exactly.
yeah, so that trumps that. So you're okay. Well, thank you, the three of you. Thank you, any viewers remaining. We had some in and out during the evening. We appreciate you in our nonsense of a game. Ewan, what's your favourite part of the game that we've created?
It feels cheap, but my favourite part is what I was saying before, is when the person running the game throws a roll at you, whether you know what the intention is or not, and you start to think, oh, I wonder what that could be about. And it's quite interesting when you throw out the random roll that we all had to make for the people at the top of the stairs.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I was like, oh, what's that for? And then it all becomes clear or not, I guess, if you don't make it. But I quite like that. It's quite an interesting concept.
That's what happens when you have three really top quality, intelligent guys making a game.
Indeed. Definitely meant for
approve.
that to happen.
Well, on that bombshell,
Thanks,
that is us done for this evening. Our timings are awkward now, Sparrow. We're heading into we're freewheeling into January. We need to try and squeeze some in at some point with you, because any normal group would have solved it by now.
We have solved it.
That's
We're just
good.
going to go find the proof.
Well, they might have gone by now, whoever you think it is. Yeah,
We've made a decision. We will find her.
Oh, it's a her, is it? Okay.
It is, and we now have transport.
Oh well, you're unstoppable.
We'll be much quicker around the villages.
We can outrun her.
You haven't seen her in full flight yet.
I've seen her garden.
Yeah.
Former Olympic sprinter.
She's got
I don't know what that means,
goat legs,
but it means something.
Oh,
No.
what a sight it is! Thank you, Croy, and thank you for bringing your posse.
Thanks, Croy.
We appreciated them dropping in for a bit, and we always love you hanging out, man. I don't know if you're available, Croy, and I don't know if it's your thing, but in January we're running a load of 2-hour one-shots. If you want to flex your role-playing legs, let us know. So we're all running like some 2-hour one-shots. If you want to get involved.
Socks and I can't play every game.
No, we've given them first call because they're the OGs, aren't they? But I think we've got space on the Jurassic Park game. We've got, what's your other one, Ben?
It's a fantasy game.
A fantasy game. There's a space if you want to be in a hospital radio. There's a space if you want to be someone in a fancy dress at a fun fair trying to get fired. Ewan's games are full because he's popular. But yeah.
And also he proposed them in the last run, so we want to make sure we get them.
So I like to think I propose nonsense, and that's what sells.
Well, you proposed sci-fi nonsense, which is always going to get me.
That's always a big win. Let's face it on this channel.
Yeah.
But
But they're guaranteed 2-hour one shots as well. After 2
yes.
hours, the stream ends. We're not
That's it.
doing anything else. It
You're-
just cuts off.
You never get asked back again. You just got to do the 2 hours, and that's you done. There's no investment.
Unless you want to be.
Well, you know, we'll work things out. But that's January, so if Croy, anyone else is listening that is on our Discord, hop on. We're going to
It'd be
start
great to
pushing
get
out
some
to-
IMT in.
Oh,
It's
yes.
Good.
Oh my god,
We've spoken about it a lot of times.
The
It'd be really
crossover.
you're overdue.
Yeah.
Ooh, yes. We'll sort that out. But until then, sleep well, everyone. I'm looking forward to a Miami Dolphins game tomorrow, and everyone else enjoy your afternoon. Thank you, Spurs. I hate you, but I love role playing with you.
I don't think I believe either of those, but that's okay.
Good night, all.
A lot of fun.
Good night.
Spurs. Thanks. Night.